Hey guys, Jason with Starkey here, and today I'm going to show you how to install our Fender Vent lighting kit for all 2021 and up F-150s. This system is going to fit any 2021 or newer F-150 regardless of trim. The best thing about the system is it's going to be completely plug and play for any headlight. We've got an adapter for every configuration out there. This is going to illuminate with your parking lights as well as with your turn signals. Let's jump right into the install. Included with the kit are our plug and play headlight adapters, parts bag with all necessary hardware, and our lamps and wiring assemblies. First thing we're going to do is mount the lamps. I've got the hood open and I'm on the driver's side. You will notice that each lamp is marked driver and passenger, so you want to take note of that. I've got one of the included alcohol prep wipes. I'm just going to clean this pocket here. Just want to make sure you get any oil, dirt, grease out of there. On the other end of this lamp, there are 3 terminals, and we're going to pass these through the hole in the upper part of the vent. You do not need to remove the vent to mount this light. I'm ready to mount the lamp in the pocket at the top side of the vent. I've got my left hand on the wiring behind so I can pull the wiring gently through as I place the lamp. You'll notice there's a blunt end of the lamp housing itself, and that's going to face the front of the truck. I'm going to go ahead and remove the adhesive backing. Now you'll want to kind of point the blunt end toward the top here as you're pulling the wiring gently through from the back. It's just going to slip into place. You're going to put some upward pressure on that for about 5 seconds. And now your lamp is firmly in place. Now I'm going to rinse and repeat on the passenger side. We are ready to make the final connections for the lamps themselves. The first thing we need to do is grab one of the gray connectors from the parts bag. This is what we're going to install these wires into. For reasons that are probably already glaringly obvious, we can't fit this connector through the vent, so what we're going to have you do is pin it out right now. This is actually a very simple procedure, and I'll show you exactly how to do it. The first thing you want to do is grab your headlight adapter. You're going to plug in this mating female connector. You don't have to click it in all the way. Next thing you're going to do is grab your 3 wires from the lamp itself. You'll notice that the wires, you can simply match up passing through black, red, and orange. There are labels on the connector, but they're hard to read, so this is usually how I like to do it. The first thing I'm going to do is just from the top down, insert the pin from the black wire. You don't have to insert it all the way. Then the red. Finally, I'll spin it over and insert the orange. Now I'll unplug from the headlight adapter. This is going to allow me to press these in until they click into place. And if you take a look from above, you'll see all the pins are straight and that they are locked into place and all at the same depth. The next thing you want to do is locate the green wedge lock, which is included in the parts bag as well. You can drop this into place. Sort of got a triangular shape to it. And then what's helpful is a pair of needle nose pliers just to push it into place. Again, until you hear it click and seat. Now that connector is pinned out and ready to go. Now, suppose you make a mistake and you pinned it out in the wrong location. No worries at all, it's very simple to fix, and I'll show you how to do that. The first thing you do is grab your pliers. If you already installed the wedge lock, you pull that straight out. The only tool you'll need is a small flat blade screwdriver. And what you do is you grab onto the wire that you've incorrectly placed and you insert the flat blade screwdriver down into the cavity. You'll see a clip. The clip needs to be pushed towards the center of the connector while you pull the wire. And that'll simply come out. And then you can place it in the proper cavity and keep on trucking. I'm on the driver's side and I'm ready to make some final connections. The first thing you may want to do is to turn your wheel to the right, and that's just going to be so that you can peel back the wheel well liner and gain access to the backside of the headlight. We do not have to remove it completely. I'm just going to loosen 3 7mm bolts so I can peel it back. I'm just going to peel back the wheel well liner. I'm going to reach up here and grab this connection. Now we're going to depress that clip on the bottom side of this connector. Now on this particular truck, there's a second connector we have to connect to. It's a 2-pin connector. We've got the 2 factory connections plus the fender vent light connection. Your adapter may vary in look, your headlight connection may vary, but the point of this is you're basically going to be plug and play, so you just want to make sure you hear those connections click into place. Now we've got those made, and we're just going to plug this side right back into the headlight. And final connection. There we go. I made all the connections on the driver's side, so I'm going to use the supplied zip ties to secure all the wiring, put the fender well back, and then I'm going to turn the steering wheel and repeat the process on the other side. I finished installation of the fender vent lighting kit on this 2024 F-150, and the lights look fantastic. The installation is going to take you about 30 minutes, and there are no special tools required. We really appreciate your support. Thank you for watching.